So what's up, everyone? It is your girl Beauty87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into some of my current favorites. So a small portion of this video is gonna be sponsored by Mented Beauty. They do have some of my favorite things, like I have on their mascara right now and their lip products, and they have been some of my current favorite products to use. Now y'all know I don't really use lip oils like that, but I really like their lip oil slicks, and I have a couple of shades here. So the one I'm wearing right now is the shade Au Naturel. Absolutely stunning. And then I put one of their lipsticks underneath it, the Signature Lips, the shade Millennial. So I just got this gorgeous pink lip from them. I think their oil slick lip oils are really nice, and like I said, I'm not a person who uses lip oils, but when they offered me another one, I surely did take it because I love these so much. When I want opacity and a glossy finish on the lips, I like to go to these because they're really comfortable on the lips and they have really nice color to them. And I always have my link down below to where you can order from Mented Beauty. I do make a small commission if you do order, but I do like all the products that I'm going to be talking about. And if you all remember, I've been talking about this foundation stick for a while. Like in the last, I think 2 or 3 videos I did the last couple of times I've been filming, I've been using this stick and picked it up and found my love for it again. This is in the shade Tiger Eye. This is the Perfecting Complexion Stick. Well, the shade was Tiger Eye, but this stick is really nice. And it's really good color for me, especially in the summertime right now. So this is what it looks like. Absolutely stunning shade. And the formula on this is so quick. Like when I need to go on the go quick and easy, I like to use foundation sticks, and this is one I definitely like to grab for, especially when I gotta film, because sometimes I have to come over here, film real quick, then I have to go run other errands to do other things, and this always saves me and has me looking flawless on camera to give y'all all the videos and all the tea. The next thing I have from them is the mascara. This is last Mented Beauty thing I have to talk about. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. It is the Perfect Black Lengthening Mascara. I love this stuff so much. I love this just as much as I love the Patrick Ta, and y'all know how much I raved about the Patrick Ta. This stuff's absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it. And thank you to Mented Beauty for sponsoring this portion of the video. Those are all the Mented Beauty things I have to talk about. Like I said, my code is down below in the link, and I will get a small commission, so thank you in advance if you use it. Now let's move on to my other favorites, because y'all know me, I'm gonna talk forever and I got a million favorites. So I'm sorry y'all, left one more I left one more Mented Beauty thing on the bed. It is this Mented Beauty foundation brush. Now this is actually a really good dupe for the Refer number 31 brush. If you don't like to use animal hair brushes, this is more of a synthetic hair brush. So if you're on the vegan cruelty-free style of makeup because you don't like animal testing, of course you would prefer this brush. So this is just as good as the Refer 31 in my personal opinion, and since it's synthetic hair instead of animal hair, I'm sure you'd like that much better if you're on the cruelty-free makeup side. So I wanted to make sure I shout out this brush. This brush is actually wonderful. My girl Beauty in the Frizz uses this brush, and she talked about how amazing it was with their foundation, and I agree. This is a amazing brush. You should definitely get your hands on this, especially if you can't afford the Refer one. I believe they sell this one at Sephora in addition to their website, so if you don't want to buy from their website with my code, that's fine. You can buy all these things at Sephora because Mented Beauty is in Sephora, so you can just wait for the 20% off sale if you'd like, and buy it from there. Or if you get that 15% off coupon that I know my girl Karen Harris was talking about, you can go ahead and invest in this brush, because I'm telling y'all, girl, this brush is amazing. It's so soft, the brush is nice and compact. It applies their foundation and all stick foundations like a dream. I usually use this with stick foundations, like their stick foundation, another stick foundation we're about to talk about in this beauty video. But now we're actually done with the Mented Beauty portion of this video. So thank you for Mented Beauty for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's get into the rest of my favorites. So I've been using a whole bunch of oldies but goodies. I've used a couple of new things. I'm gonna start off with the primer, and then I'll get into the foundation. So believe it or not, I've been back into my Milk Hydro Grip primer. It's kind of old. It's about to, like, you know, expire, so I'm honestly just trying to use it up to get my money's worth out of it. Plus it's a really good primer. I mean, I have drugstore dupes that are just as nice as this. Like I have the Hard Candy one that Juicy Jazz raves about, and I have it's one other brand that makes it. There's a few other brands that make this. Oh, the e.l.f. One that they just came out with, that Andrea Montanalo finished the full one on. But I really have been loving to use this primer, especially since it's been really hot, and it's been helping my makeup grip to the face just fine, along with a setting spray you all saw on the last current favorites video. So I didn't feel the need to put it in this video because, you know, you've already seen it. I tried not to show repeats of things. I tried to only show new things, which is why there's way less than there normally is, because a lot of things stayed the same. But I do have an abundance of lip products because I tried some new lip products and I've been loving them, so I've only been using them and not a lot of my other ones. But yeah, so foundation and concealer combo. I have been using the Born This Way Matte 24-hour undetectable super long wear foundation. Y'all know I wear the shade Chai that Auntie Jackie made for all the brown girls to look like her, and all the other additional shades she added to their complexion collection so that they could be more melanin friendly. I really like this foundation in the summertime. At first it used to be too matte, but I think I just wasn't hydrating my face enough before I put it on. And then I try to use more hydrating mattifying powders as opposed to just, you know, a normal mattifying powder. Like, you can't use the Fenty powder with this because it'll dry your face out, and you need to be properly moisturized prior to using it. But I really like this. And of course, y'all know I had to use the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I wear the shade Maple. Now this concealer was made in Italy, but this foundation was made in Canada, oddly enough. But I like both products, and of course y'all know how I am. I like to use the products from both brands together because of course they were made to be used together, so of course they're gonna work best together. So that's why I make sure I use them together. So there you go. Next I have the Stay Naked by Urban Decay. The Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation up to 24-hour wear. I wear the shade 70 Warm Yellow, and then the concealer I wear the shade 70 Warm Olive. So this is another combination I've been using a lot in the last few weeks. I've been trying to reach into some old matte foundations since it's more hot. It's hotter outside. It's been in like the 90s and the 100s here. One day it was 102 here in Chicago, and I was like, ooh, honey, hold on. Whoa, no. So I've been using products like this to hold me over, and they've been doing an excellent job. I mean, I still look somewhat oily at the end of the day because I have a mask on, and then it's really like hot, and with the job I do, I have to run around a lot. So I still be looking somewhat greasy like I do now, but it's not nearly as bad as I feel like it could be given all the stuff I'm doing throughout the day. And I've still been loving this combination. I don't know if they're getting rid of this or not, because I saw that they had it on sale for a while. I think it was the foundation or the concealer was like 50% off or something like that, and I was like, oh. So I don't know if they're gonna bring us something new, and that's why they're trying to phase that out, or if they just had a lot of product that was about to expire, so they need to put it on sale in order to get people to buy and get it out. You know, they do that too. The next combo I have with concealers and foundations. One of the concealer is new, the foundation is old. I tested the concealer for y'all a little while ago. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Liquid Concealer in the shade Crumble 7.1 Neutral. And then I have the foundation in the Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. And I wear the shade Mocha 500G in all of her complexion products. Now the concealer, I don't have the same shade as I did originally. I think I got a shade that was a little bit lighter because I usually get the shade like Butterscotch, and it's one other shade after that I get, but I got the shade Crumble this time, and I feel like it works just fine for me. So this combination is a match made in heaven. This actually is the foundation combination I have on my face right now. So the concealer I have underneath my eyes is this concealer, and the foundation stick I have on is this one. So this combination on my face right now is what we have working on. I actually have a couple more things from this collection on. So I had the Mented Beauty lips on. I have the foundation and concealer I just showed you. I have the highlight I'm going to show you in a second, but believe it or not, I've actually been using my Chantecaille Perfect Blur Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep. So I remember when I first told y'all this was like one of the worst products I tried because it's so hardly pressed in the pan that you can't get any product up. I found a brush that works well for me to pick it up and pat into the under eye and make it look really nice. So I've actually been using this a lot. I told y'all in the summertime I try to use pressed powders instead of setting powders. I'm trying to make my routine go as fast as I can, especially when I have to get to work and it's hot outside. I'm trying to live my best life for as long as I can before I have to go to work, so I have to brush the routine, girl. But I found the Dose of Color setting powder brush, and it digs into this nicely and pats right underneath the eye where I need it to go and makes it look smooth and blurred and nice. This is actually a gorgeous powder. Now I see why Teresa's dad really likes it. I just had to find the right brush and the right method to use it in, because the way I was originally using it, I didn't feel like it did anything for me. I didn't feel like it blurred or did anything in any way. So now that I've tried it in the method that I told you all about, I'm actually really loving and enjoying this powder, which I'm happy to say, because you know, I'm just really pleased with it, and I never thought I'd be pleased with it. And for the price that it is, I need to be pleased with it, because I felt like the Pat McGrath one did better. I felt like the Charlotte Tilbury one did better, but that one it's finally working out for me. I'm happy because that thing was not cheap. Even on sale it wasn't cheap, because I think that's like a $90 powder or something crazy like that. So I'm glad I found a way to make it work for me, because honey, the coins was not about to be wasted. You hear me? Next I have the what is this? Odin's Eye Soul Mane Sunlight Love Blusher. I have the shade Orange Sunny. So basically I like to use blushes like this when I'm not sure what blush I want to use, and again I'm in a rush for work. Today I actually have on the Vive blush, I think it's called Piazza. This one is closer to my skin tone because you can see I have a more muted eye, but I had to rush to take the boys to the movies today. If you all remember, I told you all that on Saturday, which is today, that Adriangameover was going to the movies with his best friend, and then I had to take him to dinner afterwards. So I did that, and you know, that's why I had to rush with the eye. But it's not like I don't like the eye, it's just more, you know, I didn't get to be more intricate in all of that like I normally am, because I had to get up at like 10 in the morning to make sure they got to the movies at 11 something. But this blush is simply stunning. Back to it, which is what we're actually supposed to be talking about. This blush is stunning. The color is really nice. It doesn't give off that much pigmentation, but I'm okay with that because, you know, this is a nice little wash of color blush. I don't feel like it builds up that well on my skin tone, but I'm fine with what it does. And if I really wanted to build up that deep, I can put the orange cream Fago blush from Fenty underneath it and just pat this on top to get the extra pigmentation I'm looking for, or just use the cream blush from Rare Beauty. Those are really nice and pigmented as well and would give the extra oomph that I'm looking for. So sometimes I like to have cream products just to put underneath powder products, but I'm fine with this powder product on its own, which is why I've been reaching for it so much. Okay, the last face product I have to talk about is, of course, the Fenty Beauty Toasty Swirl Bronze Shimmer Powder. This is the shade Pecan Swirler. As I told y'all before, Pecan Swirler was my favorite. It's what I have on my face right now. So all this glow you see right here down the middle of my face and whatnot, it is Pecan Swirler. This is absolutely stunning. Like, this will definitely be going as one of my favorite best of 2022 products. This thing is absolutely stunning. The color is gorgeous, and it just looks like you're literally glowing from within underneath your skin when you first put it on. And now it's looking a little oily, but it's okay because, you know, we had this makeup on all day. I actually forgot to spray setting spray on my face, so I think my makeup looks amazing considering that, especially since when I was outside it's hot. So let's get into our last couple of products. I have these lip products. So I have the what is it, Nubian Earth lip collection here. I have the shade Nubian Sand and the lip gloss in Nubian Nude. So if you all remember, in one of the new videos I just did, I used this. I think it was in the Sigma Beauty video I used this, and in Pat McGrath's video I used the Gwen Stefani ones. But yeah, so this is what the lipstick looks like. It looks really light and scary when you put it on the lip. I'm not even front, because when I put it on, I was like, ooh, no. And then I had to put the lip gloss on it to make me feel comfortable with it, because I wouldn't just, as a general rule, wear that color on my own. But I have the lip gloss in Nubian Nude. It's a gorgeous nudish, taupish type color, and it goes well with that lipstick, which I was surprised about, because I didn't think the combo was going to look that great. But it turned out working out well for me, girl, and I was happy. The last things I have to talk about, I know y'all, I kept it so short. It's less than me having to start over again. And I'm proud of myself. But this, I have the shades Lovable Me and Tragic Me from the Gwen Stefani lip collection. So when she finally came out with some news instead of all the signature reds that she does, I was like, I'll try it now. I wasn't going to try it before just because I was like, I don't really care that much. So this is the shade Tragic Me. I just got the mauve-ish, pinkish, and like the peachy one, of course. And then this is the shade Lovable Me. So to me, they both look kind of like similar, no offense, but it's like on the lips I can tell the difference, but in this lighting it's hard for me to tell the difference. So I can't tell you which one is the more peachy nude one and which one is the more, you know, mauve pinkish tone one. But yeah, those are all the things I had to talk about that are my current favorites that I've been using on my face. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Thanks again to Mented Beauty for sponsoring part of this video today. Again, my link is always in the description box down below if you want to check out any of the products, or like I said, if you don't want to use the link, you can always go to Sephora and check out the products in store for yourself. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know down below what your favorite things are that you've tried out. Have you tried the concealer that I talked about? Have you tried any of these products and how you felt about them? Okay, girl. Bye.